I found a nice little secluded area. It's a section of the old London Wall. It's just right outside the Museum of London, which I just spent the last 3 hours in. There's not a lot of art. It's a museum of social stuff, but it's very interesting. I enjoyed it, and I just thought that I would take this time to sit here and say stuff. I like parks. They're nice little quiet places with green stuff that you can just sit in and make art. And I've been sitting and making art. I'm reading for a person that I just met. At 7 o'clock we're meeting at the Barbican Center for the Station to Station opening. Station to Station is a traveling group show led by last name Aitken, and it should be really interesting. I love openings, especially ones that are for interesting shows like this. What I read about it seemed pretty up my alley. There's one artist who cooks you an egg, and we all know how I feel about Tirvanya, so I'm excited. And then we're going to Slam, which is South London art map, I think. It's so South London is where all the art is at, and basically that just means that it's south of the Thames. I'm located north of the Thames in central London, right in the middle, so I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of a noob at traveling, I guess, so I don't know, I've just been kind of bumbling around like an idiot, not really knowing anything about the places that I'm going to before I go, and I booked the hostel thinking, okay, central London, that's where shit's gotta be happening, and it's pretty cool there. There's a lot of galleries, but I'm pretty close to Soho, and Soho is like the big shopping district, so that's pretty crazy. You have to kind of walk through that to get to a lot of places, and I don't know, South London, the gallery stroll tonight, it's the last Friday of every month they have a gallery stroll, and they pick a sector to focus on, and I think it's Glastonbury or something like that this month. I'm pretty sure that it was Glastonbury. I can't remember. I'm shit at this. So we're gonna go gallery hopping after this is a little bit more north. We just have to cross the river basically, and then we'll be in, if it is Glastonbury, that's what we'll be. And then we're going to galleries, and then there's a like dance party thing in Green Park, which is more west, also north of the Thames, and maybe we'll go to that later on. I think it's like 7 to 10, so that should be good if it happens, and I'm just stoked. Like, there's lots to do, and it's all fun, and I feel very different from yesterday. I don't know, today's just been a good day. Like, I always feel better after going to a museum or something, so I should just keep doing that. I need to, I guess, stop making excuses and just go enjoy myself. And sometimes it's really lonely, and that's fine. I just have to get over it and go look at art. I just sometimes get afraid of being alone for too long because I withdraw into myself, and it can be unhealthy, and I don't want that to happen. Like, I just know myself well enough that I know that not being around people for long enough will make me depressed. And one thing, I don't know, it's interesting. It seems to be kind of cyclical. Like, the first couple of days that I'm in a place, I'm sort of feeling it out, and then it starts to settle in that I don't know anyone, and it freaks me out, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. And then I finally start to get used to being in the place, and then I have to leave. And that, luckily I'm here for 2 weeks, so that's not going to happen. I'm gonna be fine. But I don't know. Just, like, sometimes. So for a long time I compared being bipolar to, like, having, you have inappropriate emotions at certain times. Like, you can be really happy even though something bad has happened, and you should be sad about it. Or, I mean, sometimes if you're manic and something bad happens, then it's, like, even worse. That's complicated. But I've often compared the depressive side to, like, being sad even when someone's given you a present, and it's like a bad analogy because a lot of people just think of the moment when you're given the present and they're like, oh, well, maybe it was a crappy present, or maybe it wasn't, like, big enough to cheer you up or whatever, and it has nothing to do with that. I was just trying to pick something that most people think is, like, a happy event, and that just doesn't work. And I found a better thing to compare it to. You could be having the adventure of your life. You could be in Europe for 4 months studying art and learning about vast different cultures, and, like, have all these amazing opportunities, and, like, basically the world is just handed to you on a platter. People are really supportive of you, and you've been given a lot of money to do something that, like, it's just amazing, like, to be in this place and to, like, I mean, everything was just funded by, well, I did save up some myself, but, like, I'm in awe of how much help I received to get here, and I appreciate everyone who contributed, and I'm so thankful for the mentors that I have who helped me get the scholarships that I got, and just, I mean, everything has just been going so right, and sometimes I just feel like I'm drowning. You know, it's stuff like that, when everything is going right and you still find a way to be unhappy, you know? That's what bipolar is like. And I don't know. I hope that it's not gonna be like this forever, but I know that it probably will be. Like, you know, it's just cyclical, it'll come back. And usually I'm thinking about it the other way, like, it's cyclical, I'll always get happy again, you know? But I don't know, sometimes it really does just seem hopeless. And I don't know, like, it pisses me off that that all, like, I should be completely happy and content, and like I just feel like an asshole, you know, like how can I not appreciate everything, you know? And then I just beat myself up about it, and it only gets worse. But I don't know. So thank you for helping me get here, and I really do appreciate it. And I love all of you, and I'm gonna try to make the best of this, and I'm gonna succeed. So thank you and good night.